Dia je.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to stay in the hunt. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve to win the title, Derek. They've been second best for much of the campaign. But if they perform well today, play with more adventure and get a win, it might just start a comeback.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, he's certainly not alone. De Bruyne. And they might forge ahead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Jude Bellingham. Must take the lead here. And denied by the post. Again the woodwork. Carvajal.
Well, Real are on the front foot here, and they're very unfortunate not to be leading after that effort.
Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box, particularly when he strikes it with power. He just has great technique.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
And taking it away. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. De Bruyne. Crossing possibilities. Credit to them for winning back possession. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. In with a chance. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Not the pass he had in mind. Walker. Foden. Trying to find the right angle of attack. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Rodrigo. He's in with a chance. Mbappe! From bad to worse, scant evidence of a title party here. Far from it.
Well, this certainly wasn't in the script.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. De Bruyne with options. It's looking promising. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. A change in the offing for City.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne, to be replaced by
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And a time for cool heads. Gvardiol. Promising looking ball. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Vinicius Junior makes his way in field, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Holland. City move it forward with purpose. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Breaking at pace. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Vinicius Junior using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Must be. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Surely. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can he compose himself? But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Phil Foden. Rodri. Holland. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And teammates around him. Vinicius! And the keeper has possession of it. Phil Foden. And Real doing well to win it back. Kylian Mbappe! And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And they played their way into trouble. And still pressing. Able to get his body in the way. Mbappe. Chance here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Is it going to be? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Phil Foden. Oh, managing to beat him. But a good piece of tidying up. Mendy. And he has options available. Well, they took care of the situation defensively.
Contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Good looking move. He got a good palm on it. Carvajal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This might be ideal for the counter. Chances on. And he struck the post. City get the corner. I fancy a short one. Another corner. Playing it short. Kovacic. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Making sure nothing came of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Can they convert? Significant acreage for City to run into. In position. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Good ball over the top. And the advantage is with City. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Rodri. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Another short corner here. Danger averted for now, but it will be another corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner, let's see. Cross could be useful. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Counter-attacking chance. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Can he take the chance? Well, they knew what the objective was at the start of play. A positive result, a must, otherwise their season will come to an end with the title race finished. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And this could finish it off. Oh, that wasn't even close. What a terrible penalty.
Absolutely. He's missed by a long way there. That's a really poor piece of technique.
Foden. Manchester City have lost the ball. Federico Valverde. Electing to shoot. Nunes. Vinicius Junior. Might work out. And a simple clearance, a good one. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Full time then, and they knew in advance a win was required to keep the title race going. That is what they've delivered, Stuart.
Well, they played well, didn't they? And it keeps the contest alive. That was a great 3 points, and you just never know. This could be the turning point.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary? Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And so much on the line. It is the final game of the season, and we're guaranteed to know who will win the title. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it all comes down to this. A one-game shootout. Who will play at their best? Who will hold their nerves? We'll know in 90 minutes. This should be an absolute cracker.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Will it be? And saved by the keeper. And an astute piece of defending. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Went in strongly, decisively. Room to roam for City on the wing. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rafinha. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And Barcelona winning the ball back. Could be threatening. He's in behind the defence here. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Space here for Barcelona. It might be. It's gone in. Another huge jolt. If they're going to be champions, they're going to have to really dig deep.
Well, I can't believe it. The objective was clear. 3 points and the title was theirs. It couldn't be further out of reach right now.
City know that wide area is really opening up. Cutting it back. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. It's been threaded by Lewandowski, but the flag goes up offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Bernardo Silva. Walker just couldn't keep it. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Lewandowski. Feeding it through. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Rodri. And Grealish. Haaland. Promising looking ball. Real chance. And how about that for a save? Well-timed tackle. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Can he find the right pass? Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Foden. And City get the throw in. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Barcelona have given us away. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, he's given us away. An attack full of promise. Can he finish this? There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
And away they go again. The pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? De Bruyne. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rafinha. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Excellent defending. Phil Foden. Out of play, City throw. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Not the best clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Haaland. Danny Olmo. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. In space to cross it. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Given away by City.
To be replaced by number 6, Nathan Ake.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Rafinha. Great ball over the top. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. An effective challenge. Foden. And offside it is. Lewandowski. Determined defending. De Bruyne. Excellent ball over the top. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ter Stegen. Keeper under pressure. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press hard.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Just 15 minutes remaining. He's in with a chance. No marks for trying it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Excellent vision. Hold on. Well, what a stop that was. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation. And he's through here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Bernardo Silva sliding it through and just has to remain calm. Well, half an eye on the clock now, but surely they can't throw it away from this position, can they?
Well, unless they do something stupid.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Holland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Holland. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Feeding it through. Nice looking move. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned. And now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate. They've been really good throughout the season. And let's give some credit to the manager. He's got the best out of this team.
And now for the... Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
An attack full of promise. Can he finish this? There it is! An attack full of promise. Can he finish this? There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
An attack full of promise. Can he finish this?